One of my friends at dinner recently asked me, how do I get my kids to be passionate, to get them to understand the practice and not to be fearful of failure? And my answer was simple. We want to teach our kids to be driven without always having to be the driver. And what that really means is that so many of us are pushing our kids or pushing our kids and pushing our kids. And that's a good thing. But we have to make sure that we're giving an opportunity for your child, for your teenager to do it themselves as well. So a simple thing I do with my sons is that I coach all their sports. But my rule for them is this. I will never ask you to train outside of practice, but I will 100% always be willing to train with you when you ask me. And so that's one way. And if you are a parent that always trains with your kid, and that's nothing bad about that, what you want to try to do is at least maybe once or twice a week, try this. Don't ask them to train and see what happens. And if they end up going up to you and saying, "Hey, dad, hey, mom, hey, can we go train?" What I would do is make sure that you really like socially praise that, reward them, tell them, why that's such a good thing. So you're not always the one telling them to do that. You're not always the one pushing them. You have to give them the tools to be able to push themselves because you're not going to always be there in high school or college. You want to make sure that they have the tools to drive themselves. For more helpful hints and tips for all things parenting, please follow me at the ABA Guy and visit my website at emotoabaconsulting.com. Thanks a lot.